Hello and welcome pile 3. This pick a pile is what your heart wants to share with you. In pile 1, I shared a little bit about what led me to choose this pick a pile for this week, if you want to check that out. And keep in mind this reading is general, so take what resonates and leave what does not. And let's see, anything else? Yes, so you chose the Archangel Michael heart, okay? And I picked an Archangel Michael deck today, and it was kind of funny. When I picked the deck, I heard, have no fear, Archangel Michael is here. Okay, so there's strong protective energies around, and Archangel Michael is assisting. You can always call upon Archangel Michael to assist you with any sort of spiritual protection, okay, whether you're facing fears or you're facing, wanting just spiritual protection. So I'm going to dive into that deck today. And then also with Mercury retrograde, black tourmaline is an excellent crystal for grounding you, for repelling negativity. It's a protective stone. So that's what I wanted to share today. Okay, pile 3, let's go ahead and jump in. What's most important for pile 3's heart to tell them right now? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Know your value. I just heard it so abundantly clear. Know your value, know your worth. Wow. I also feel like you have, these brilliant ideas here. We have the Heart of Swords. I can feel in my heart space, you could be a masculine, okay? Because I feel masculine energy on the right side. With that Heart of Swords energy, look at the feathers, look at the energetic protection around you. This is the Ace of Swords in the truth. This is you being protected by the truth. Okay, and for those of you that follow me on Instagram, whenever I call on spiritual protection from my angels, I see a white feather, okay, within usually 24 hours. So look for the feathers, okay, I should say the feathers will find you. But that Heart of Swords, you know your truth here. I feel like you can see through the shadow very clearly. Your heart wants you to know that. Your heart wants you to know that you're protected. Let's see what else comes through for pile 3. The Sun. Oh, this is the happy card. This is the happiest card in the deck. Your heart wants you to be happy. Your heart wants you to know your truth. Yeah, ding, that's a validation. You have know your values. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. Yes, what you're investing in, whether this is yourself, your ideas, this is having patience with what it is that you're growing, this new beginning. This can also represent saving your money. This can represent preserving your energy. Also, your heart wants to tell you that what you're focusing on is growing. It is blossoming here. Okay, you're going to be seeing the results of this, I feel, soon. Let's clarify the Heart of Swords for pile 3. The Six of Cups. It's beautiful, sweet energy. Yeah, oh my gosh, your heart is a darling. Okay, your heart is so sweet. And your heart is telling you that, it wants to have experiences that bring in happiness, that bring in, this magical element, that bring in fantasy, that bring in whimsy. Okay, let's clarify the Sun. What's illuminated here? The Six of Pentacles. Your heart saying that, equal exchange of energy and balance is so important. It makes your heart happy. It helps the energies flow. Some of you too with the Sun card, it's important that you do get a certain amount of sunlight each day. Your heart is saying that as well. I just smile looking. This spread is just so beautiful. Your heart is also letting you know that you are unique. Okay, you are a unicorn, or maybe unicorn energy is wanting to connect with you. Okay, that magical equine energy coming through. Also with those feathers there, it looks like at the tips there are these butterflies. So you're going through this transformation, and I feel like you're protected through this transformation. I feel like you are a very you're a pure soul. Okay, you want what's best for everybody. But I also sense too that you have this incredible strength and light within you, that you're very balanced and fair. We have the 2 sixes coming through. It's about harmony and love and balance. You're in harmony with nature. That's what your heart also wants to share with you. If you've been inside for too long, go ahead and get out in nature. Ground your energy. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups. Yes, walking away from situations that don't serve you. okay, that just drain you. This is what life experience has taught you, and you have now this incredible wisdom with that Ace of Pentacles, okay? You know what's worth putting your time and energy into. I also feel like as you honor yourself, as you set your boundaries, your people are going to kind of, maybe even rudely, okay, rudely, I just heard a bull in like a china shop, leave your life, and that's okay, because you know your worth, and your vibration is rising here. Let's clarify the Heart of Swords with this Six of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, look at you. Look at you shining brightly. This is also about you, you know, I love the Nine of Pentacles because it's like you built this. You go from the Seven to the Nine of Pentacles. So you've been very much focused on your material world, very much focused on your worth, and it's showing. Things are developing here. Okay, this is also, to me, the Pentacles represents your energy and the value of your energy, and you're realizing that. And it's like you're making people move through love and truth to reach you, okay? Also, you know, you're self-built here, okay? You have much to be proud of. Nine of Pentacles is taking the best care of yourself, feeling good, looking good, really having this faith and trust, believing in yourself and what's coming next, you know? I feel like you're raising yourself, and all these cards, your heart is saying, you know, all these, I'm sorry, not just these cards, but all these piles, your heart is putting you at a higher platform, almost to put you on a pedestal, okay? But I feel like it's a higher frequency platform with this Nine of Pentacles. Your heart wants to lift you up. Clarify the Sun and the Six of Pentacles. And Ten of Pentacles. Look at you go, pile 3. Look at this abundance. Look at this happiness. I'm sensing your heart's like, listen, when we're happy and balanced, look at what flows into our life. Look at this income. Look at this, you know, this magic that's happening, that we make more money, we have more abundance when we're having fun and we're in a higher frequency. Okay? So it's time to shift your perspective here. Or maybe with this, the Hanged Man energy, this is about you resting and recharging. Okay? And then you find that you're living a life that's far more abundant because you've released those, you know, people, situations, circumstances that were draining you or were disappointing. And now look at you thriving. Thriving with joy. Okay? Oh my gosh. I love this energy. Okay, let's get into the shadow for you, pile 3. What is the shadow your heart wishes to share with you? Okay, so we have regret. It came out again, gilded regret. So this came out in pile 2. So you're changing the way you look at the past, and that's what you're guided to do. Your shadow here is to do that work in releasing those emotions that are disappointing, like letting them come to the surface and releasing them, expressing them in a healthy way, so that you move forward without this regret, without this, I think this pain of the past, because you're releasing it, and then you have all this abundance and happiness coming in here. Also clarity. Okay, so you have changes to make as far as like how you look at the past, because you don't want to take that regret and that disappointing energy forward. Also, all these experiences that you had, whether or not they were disappointing, they helped you learn and evolve and grow and have this Ace of Pentacles energy. Okay, this new beginning. So, you know, your heart is saying, clear out, release. Okay, release this. Take the value from the past and move forward, you know, transmute it, and have a different perspective moving forward so that we can really embrace this joyful life that we deserve. Okay? Let's go ahead and get a Whispers of Love card for you. What does your heart wish to tell you, pile 3? Relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Right? And then we have be willing to express love. Expand love to receive love. I definitely see expansion happening in your life. Okay? Be willing to express love. I feel like this is to yourself. This can also be to others as well. I feel like, you are feeling more abundant, so you're also sharing in this abundance, this joy, this happiness. You're like this, the sun energy coming through, but you're also very grounded. With relationship patterns, it takes strength to recognize the need for change. That could be that regret. You're making a change in your relationships with others. You're valuing yourself here. You're looking in the mirror and you're saying, how can I take accountability or make changes and have a better future? Okay? And now you realize that, and you're changing your relationship patterns, and that's what your heart's pointing out to you, is that, your patterns that weren't serving you, you're learning to release, right? You're being really honest with yourself for that Ace of Swords, but in a gentle, loving way with all of those feathers, okay? Strong solar plexus energy coming through here too, which is your will center, your, your personal core energy and power. But with this Six of Pentacles, there is that energy of giving and receiving as well. For some of you, if you maybe treated somebody unfairly where you didn't express your love or you withheld your love and you have regrets about that, and this I feel like is pretty far in the past, release that, let that go. Just learn from that pattern, okay? And learn how to express and receive love. That's what your heart's telling you here, is it's important that you know how to express love, but also to be open and receive love. That's the balance with the Six of Pentacles, with the masculine and feminine energy, right? The masculine is the outward energy, the feminine is the receiving energy. So you're healing these relationship patterns. You're called to do that, and I feel like it affects your life in miraculous ways. Okay, let's go ahead and get an Archangel Michael card for pile 3. We have a favorable outcome, I'll say, with the Ten of Pentacles. Thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. Okay, that was that Nine of Pentacles energy of trusting and having faith. With the Six of Cups too, you might also be seeing people in a different light, where instead of judging them, you're seeing them, you're seeing their wounds, or you're seeing them as learning, as growing, as evolving. And you may choose, yes, I don't want these people in my life, right? But you see that they're on a journey of learning as well, okay? We have eternal love. Wow, pile 3. Help me perceive all the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. Okay? Receiving, expressing, and giving love. Amazing. I'm almost speechless. This is all about you learning how to, receive and give love. And to feel safe giving and receiving love. And letting go of that old, negative, maybe even jaded narrative, right? And embracing eternal love. And I was speaking about how love is in, coming in kind of a higher paradigm, a different paradigm, right? Whereas there's love that comes in many forms. Oftentimes people just focus on romantic love, but this is eternal love. And you're going to learn how to receive, it could be through nature, could be through those sorts of experiences, but the energy of love in many different ways. So happy for you, pile 3. Okay. So beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's making me emotional. When I feel the energy of love, I cry. I do. When I feel that eternal love, or that energy of true love, that pure love, when I feel I do. It's very healing for me. Okay. Next, let's get from the Soul Oracle by Rising Sun Oracle, an affirmation or two, what your heart wants to share with you, pile 3. We have chocolate chip cookies. Crave, my soul feels empty. Okay. What I'm sensing here, you could have some cravings, and maybe look into what those cravings mean, like what your body is actually craving, there is the sense of fulfillment. And this could have been this old energy that you're releasing, is that, you know, maybe you were relying on others, or you were putting your time and energy into things that were disappointing you and just leaving you feeling empty, right? But now you're realizing your worth and your value within yourself, and you're finding your own fulfillment. Okay? That fulfillment is within you. Wow. Next we have chicken and waffles, soul food. Soul feels empty with soul food. Love is at the heart of everything I do, so do everything with love. So that to me means do things mindfully, you know, thoughtfully, intentionally. I think that makes a big difference here, in a very focused way. You might be craving soul food, okay? So, you know, listen to your body about what is healthy for you. We all indulge from time to time, but just make sure that you're being healthy here, that you're not trying to fill some form of emptiness with something leaving with, you know, cookies or things that when you have them in excess are unhealthy for you, okay? Some of you might really like to bake or cook too. I'm sensing that coming through. That's something that brings in fulfillment for you. Okay, so gorgeous. All right. This energy is stunning. Okay, let's go ahead and get a Divine Doors card for you, pile 3. What does your heart want to share with you? Passages, spiritual signs of inclination. You're walking through passages of your transformation. Look at that. Those different levels, those different doorways you're walking through, you're transforming. And as you move forward, you're releasing what doesn't serve you. Okay. One more door for pile 3. Since this reading has flown by, which tells me, you know, that things are moving quickly for you. One more door for pile 3, or is that it? Okay, I guess that's it. So trust in your transformation. For some of you, like if somebody left, somebody walked away, I feel like, you know, with all of this abundance and happiness coming in, although it may have not felt that way in the beginning, I feel like it's going to turn out in your favor. You know, we have a favorable outcome here. I also feel like you're walking away from things that are unfulfilling, things that are not serving you. You're finding that fulfillment within yourself, this abundance, this happiness, even this creativity. And you're learning about love. You're learning how to give and receive love in many beautiful forms here, including from your angels. Okay? Right? That's what I have for you, pile 3. That went very fast, and I feel like things will be picking up for you here. So be sure that you're releasing, you know, any forms of regret here, that you're opening up your heart to receive the energy of love, and you're releasing, you know, what's disappointing or whatever's leaving your life. Let it go. Okay, just let it go. I feel like the way that it's leaving your life too is a very immature way, like a stompy sort of energy, a bratty sort of energy, a tantrum throwing sort of energy. So this person is showing their true colors here, and that's okay. That's the place where they're at on their journey. So I feel like that also assists you with releasing that energy, and with all of this beautiful pentacle energy building and your vitality coming back, I mean, you're on the right path. So this was an honor. Thank you so much, pile 3. If this resonated, and I hope it did, and if it didn't resonate, claim this energy, because I feel like there was a lot of value here. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you. And if this did resonate, give this video a like, subscribe to join my soul tribe, follow me on Instagram, my soul tribe tarot, and take some time to check in with your heart and see what it wants to share with you. Take the best care, and I will see you soon.